Students, we will solve problem on machine hour rate. Okay, so this is one more concept under the third chapter, absorption of overheads. So remember, in absorption of overheads, formula based problems are done. Now we will be moving on to machine hour rate problems, which is very important from exam point of view, and it is asked for 24 marks under Mangalore University. Okay, so the following information pertains to the three machines used in a shop: machine A, machine B, machine C. Rent and rates, insurance, power at 4 rupees per unit, administrative overheads, factory overheads, repairs, oil and sundries, depreciation. Each machine uses 5 units of power every hour. Job number 28 was completed with the help of these machines, and the cost of materials and labor 50,000 and 30,000 respectively. Machine A was used 35 hours, B used 40, and machine C 8 hours. Compute machine hour rate and calculate the job cost of job number 28. So this is a problem of 2014. So let us solve it. First we have to calculate machine hour. Okay, number of machine hours. So usually they give in the problem. If they don't give, we have to use this particular formula. Remember, so always for calculation of machine hours in machine hour rate problems, we use this particular formula: power consumed or power divided by rate per hour into number of units consumed. So in all the three cases, three machines, so here it is power, it is here, see, power 2300, 12,800, 14,600, 27,000. This is power. So then you have rate per hour, so 4 per unit, divide by 4 in all the cases, 4 4 4. And then each machine uses 5 units of power every hour. Number of units consumed or number of power consumed, so this much units are consumed into 5. So always this is a formula you have to use to calculate machine hours. So in case of A 640, B it is 780, and then C it is 1350. So this is the first step in machine hour rate method. Then this is machine hours, number of machine hours. So statement we have to prepare. Statement has a format. Okay, we have to follow this particular format. So now here we have written machine hours. See, machine hour 640, 730, 1340. Base period is 1 year, because how do we decide about that 1 year? Based on the information given. They have given majority of the expenses for 1 year, and here information nothing about the particular period of this one calculation. So we can take 1 year as a base, so base period of 1 year. So then we have to write in this particular format. So three machines, if it is one machine, otherwise three machines. If it is one machine, then two columns, amount columns we have to do, but in case of this there is no problem, one amount column is sufficient. So ABC machine hours on top, and then there is standing charges or fixed charges, we say fixed expenses or standing charges. So this we have to take. So as per the problem given, rent and rates, insurance, administration overheads, factory overheads, oil and sundries. So oil and sundries, so here it is. Sometimes oil is taken down, some people take oil under this particular category, machine charges. Some take oil under this oil, and since it is oil and sundries, they have taken it under standing charges. Otherwise rent is a fixed expenses, insurance is a fixed expenses, administrative overhead, factory overheads are the fixed expenses. But oil, sometimes lubricant oil we can take under down, that is variable expenses or machine expenses, since it is related to machine. But sundries are there, so we have taken it here. So total standing charges we have to do. So this is just expenses we are taking. Okay, so this is just the expenses, total of the expenses. Okay, so whatever given in the problem we have taken. Then we have to do standing charges per hour. Now how do we do the standing charges per hour? we have to take this total and divide it by machine hour, which is on the first part which we have calculated. Okay, so here it is calculation shown for 3 machines, so very clearly shown the calculations. So the answer is like this: 69, 49, 43. Okay, now it is machine charges or variable charges. So usually depreciation, repair and power will come under this particular category. So depreciation we will calculate. So depreciation we have to calculate here. So depreciation is given straight away, so no problem, you have amount of depreciation given. So this divided by, for variable hours you have to divide it by that machine hour. Okay, so 4000 divided by 640, 3100 or 700. 700 divided by 730, 6800 divided by 1000. So like this calculations for 3 machines. So per hour you get, per machine hour. Okay, then repair also amount is given, these 3 divided by machine hours. So then power, remember they have used 5 units and per hour it is 4 rupees. So 4 into 5 you have to do in each case, so it is the same. So this is how we write composite machine hour rate. So this is composite machine hour rate. See, this is the calculation, total calculation of composite machine hour rate, and this is how machine hour rate problems are solved. Okay, remember there is a format. Now they have asked for statement of cost. Okay, for the job number 28. So it is materials, labor, so total it will come prime cost, and then add factory cost. Now add factory cost, you have to do, see this. Now there is they have given in the problem, machine A used 35 hours, B used 40 hours, machine C 8 hours. So here it is, you have to write, he has not taken that scan. So factory overheads, you have to write machine A 35 into the answer which we received here. So machine hour rate is answer here, see, 100, 83, 85. You have to multiply that by this particular answer received, and you will get factory cost, and ultimately total list you will get total cost. So this is how machine hour rate problems are solved. Dear students, have a look at this particular problem. So it is machine hour rate calculation. So machine hour rate calculation. Okay, we are doing machine hour rate calculation, and this is related to 3 machines. So information are related, is related to 3 machines, and then in the first case you have to calculate machine hours. How do we calculate machine hours? Power divided by units consumed, that is number of units consumed of power, and then rate per hour. So that you have to see. So 4 and 5 is the rate per hour, power consumed is given there amount. So like that you have to solve it. So and then once you get machine hour, you write it on the top. Since it is 3 machines, we have written like this. If it is 1 machine, then 2 columns are prepared. One is for total cost, another one is for machine hour, per machine hour, like that. So we have 2 division: standing charges, which means fixed expenses, and then variable, which means machine charges. So rent is a fixed, insurance is fixed, administration is fixed, factory overheads is fixed, but sundries are fixed. But oil sometimes takes under this machine expenses, because since it is related to machine oil, so people take sometimes oil under this also. Machine expenses, but depreciation, repair, power is definitely machine expenses. So total we have to do. Now in this problem they've asked for job number this, so we have to multiply machine hours by the hours they have given. Okay, so this is how we solve a problem on machine hour rate. Remember, this is a second concept in absorption of overheads. First concept is absorption rate, calculation of absorption rate, which is asked for 6 marks, where you have a formula based problems and solutions. And then this case, machine hour rate, you have detailed information given related to particular machines, and then you have to solve problem. So this is how you solve problem under machine hour rate. So I hope you will have a look at it, both the problems and the solutions. Thank you.